Hello, what's up guys? Your boy DTRU is here and welcome to another load of Nazarick video. And in today's video guys, we are going to be giving you a very big example for some characters on how to do an enchant guide, how to enchant your character, what your character acquires as enchants. We have some examples of some good characters that's been used, what we enchanted on them, what are the best enchants on them. I'm going to be showing all that in my video, so I hope that you enjoy the video and let's begin. So basically right here we are going to start with Momon. As you can see, Momon has to use the stars like we explained in the last video, and for his enchants you need to go for Hot Pursuit for the chase assist because he's a chase character, so having as much chase damage as possible is really good because at level 5 it will give him the chase damage, like the chase or assist attack deal damage bonus equal to 50 to 80% of attack, and it will nullify 40% defense from the enemy. That will help him deal a big amount of damage with his chases, which is really good. Also, attack, crit, and crit damage is good to be using on him. Attack because he's like the more attack he has, the more damage he's gonna do, and crit because you want him to crit because when he crits he deals a lot of damage, and as well for the crit damage, and it has also 15% assist rate, which is going to help him a lot, especially with crit damage and crit. And Hot Pursuit, he's going to be a demon with his chases. He's going to crit with his chases, deal a lot of damage thanks to the Hot Pursuit. And also when he crits, he's going to deal a lot of damage because we're also maxing the crit damage, which means he's going to be a beast. You already focus these on his stats, and we will also focus on them on enchants, and that will give him a lot of crit damage and a lot of chase damage, which will make him deal a lot of damage. And trust me, he deals a lot of damage, especially if you maximize his Hot Pursuit. This is the most important one to try and max, and the others comes like then crit damage and then attack. You can literally go this way, but the most important is Hot Pursuit. Make sure to max it out, and he will be so much different in his damage than he was before. And now for Ranger Aura. As you know, Ranger Aura is a shock character who can stun and who inflict shock damage, and who also need to do crit and crit damage, and she also deal a lot of damage with her EOE, which is her ultimate. That will deal good amount of damage. So what you need here is two, if you can get them, which is the Thunder Surge, which is the target has shock. The target takes 46% increased damage, crit damage, sorry, which is really good for her because she's a crit character. So it will take 46% in crit damage for her, which will be really beneficial for her. And also the one hit kill can actually benefit her as well, since her ultimate is an AoE attack, which will help her do a lot of damage. And crit damage and crit, of course, since she's a crit character, you need as much as crit and crit damage so she can crit and deal a big amount of damage. And especially since one of her kits is when she crits, she inflicts a stun, which will help her a lot, inflicted that stun. So this is what you basically need to go for enchants for her as well. And now for the beautiful Mari. As we all know, he is one of the best characters PvE especially, and also PvP. He is so good and so powerful. So basically what you need to give for him is also crit and crit damage and one hit kill as well, because as we all know, his ultimate is an EOE that can deal a lot of damage, and also his Earth Seed damage as well, with all will be stacked with the one hit kill. Increases EOE skill damage by 30% when HP is 100%, further increased by 10%. So it will be 30% overall, but if you're 100% HP, it's going to be 40% more damage for your AoE skill, which will help a lot. And crit because because you want her to crit. The more crit she does, the more damage she does, and crit damage, of course, to boost our crit damage so we can deal more damage on him. And if you go in termination, that is 100% what enchants you need to go for, because it's going to be so good on him, and he's going to be dealing good amount of damage on top of what he already does, which is turn the meter speed, slow down, and the Earth Seed debuff as well. Also, some EP will be so beneficial since her Earth Seed and her slowdown also is by basic probability, which means effect penetrate. So EP is really good as well. You can consider it an option and try to power it up if you want. As you can see here, we make it at 5. It's good enough for you to go. And now for Night Albedo. Night Albedo, as we all know, is one of like the best as a taunt character in the game. She's really helpful. She helps you cheese a lot of content. Her taunt is really important. Also her shields and how much damage she can take. So you need the iron wall protection on her because it's going to increase the shield that she puts on herself, and also her second skill, which also places a shield. So iron wall protection is going to be really good for her shield to be stronger so she can survive more in the game, and as well as defense and DR because she all her get skills on defense. So you need like to make it max level on defense, 600 defense and 20% more defense. That is going to be perfect because she needs as much defense as you can get for her, and also ER, focus ER because ER will help her survive more, not take debuffs, and be more like protect her as much as you can. So ER defense and iron wall protection is your priority in her enchants. And now for tank Cocytus, for icy Cocytus, all we really need, like the most important thing that we need in him when enchants is HP. Try to max HP, like it's your priority because he scales all on HP. So the more HP, the more better he will perform. So making HP for him in enchants is really important. Make sure to max it up. Also some iron wall protection, and also the control, like no, the control one is not that good. The iron wall protection, basically iron wall protection, HP, some ER if it's possible, but the most important is HP, so focus HP, and iron wall also because he put a shield on himself, which will make it better and increase it more, so it can also be a possibility to get as well. And now for our beloved Valkyrie Charioteer, what we actually need in here is HP and DR. It's similar to Albedo, but Albedo is defense and ER. Here it's HP and ER because as you can know, Charlotte is really scales on HP and need as much HP as possible for her to survive, and also actually her passive which makes her revive on her max HP as well and on the damage that she took before. So HP really considered to be really good in here, as well as ER because you don't want her taking some debuffs, just to protect her from some debuffs. You need to, and also to get also it's really important to get the reduction damage taken, so it will reduce the damage that she takes, and that will help a lot as well. So really helpful, and that's what all she needs to be focused on in enchants. This is the best 2 stats that need to be focused on and maxed as much as you can. And now we will go for Demiurge. Demiurge is one of the characters that you can have two, it can also be two options. You can either go with play with fire, which is if any target has burn, increases attack by 6.5% after the skill, stacking up to 4 stacks. So basically, this is good for his burn damage, but you can also go with the AoE as well, the AoE damage, which called, where is it? The one hit kill as well. It can be considered like it's also can work well. So you can either go with play with fire or you can either go with one hit skill. Both work and both good. And now, if you want to build a speed demon demi-urge, you need to focus the Earthring shot, which is the EP, which is going to give him 10, also 10 bonus speed on here, and EP because all his kit is inflicting burns and debuff on the enemies. So it will be perfect to go with EP and play with fire or one hit kill. Both works and both are good. And this is what you need for Demiurge to make him a speed demon and to make him deal as much possible damage with his burn or with his AoE skills that he inflict, because both of his skills are AoE, so it also works as well. And now for Healer Mare. As you know, Healer Mare is scaling all on HP as well because she's a healer and she heals. The more the HP she has, the more it's going to be better. So basically what you need to focus the most is HP on her, on her enchants. Also, if you want to protect her, some ER a little bit, and some also EP can be good as well. So basically, but most important is to go for endless cycle, which is HP, and what comes after is a bonus. What is most important is this one, so be sure to max it out so she can heal more and perform better. And now for our last character that we set as an example is Rena. And basically all you need for Rena is to max her EP, because all she's used for is her speed, right? You wanna use Rena for only her speed so she can boost your characters, make you move fast, so you can delete and one-shot the enemies. So all her mission, all her existence is just to move fast because she have a really high speed in her stats. So all you need is altering shot to make her move fast and delete the enemies. Even set relics doesn't matter, just put as much speed as you can so you can move fast and play the team that goes with her so you can one shot the enemies and make it good. Now that's all for the examples that I wanted to set. One of the most used characters that I wanted to show so you can have an understanding on how enchants works. As you understood already, what the character scales from, what they need is what you should go with enchants for. If you need speed, you go AP. If you need HP, you go HP. It's you see what they scale on, what they need, what makes them stronger, what's all their kit is about, because we all explained what the skill does and what they are scaling from. So this is basically the example for them. And also, if you still don't understand how to to do it for other characters, or you're finding a little bit of hardships to understand it yet, I don't mind helping you out. Just tell me in the comments which character that I didn't cover in here that you wanna know and you need help with the enchants, and I'm going to reply to you with what I know and help you out with this. So don't worry, for everything that I didn't cover, you can just post me in the comments and I try to help you as much as I can. Because DTRU is always here for you guys, to help you guys, so please don't hold back. Just ask me, and anything that you need, ask for it, and I will try my best to always deliver and to always help you as much as I can. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. That was all for the video. So thank you so much guys for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your boy DTRU was with you guys. Peace.